Greetings, everyone. It is I, KikVODskia, and I'm welcoming you to the stream. The parade stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for the amazing, happy, joyous story of joy and happiness where nothing bad happens ever, and Ariane definitely isn't trapped. Wait for it, Pokemon Legends ZA. Hello, Dovely. Hello, Not a Rogue. Hello, Clouth. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. The festive season is, in a way, effectively, over for Kiko because the one day I had off was yesterday. So now we are here, back in the world of Pokemon Legends ZA, and never being able to escape Lumos City, ever. And we have side quests. We have a lot of side quests. Well, hello Thrith, how you doing? You're a bit tired? That's fair enough. So done squad deployed indeed. Do you get any good boxes today? Boxes? No. No, I got no boxes. Oh, it's this quest. Maybe we can actually do this quest. Oh, fair enough. Hello, Shield of Hope, how you doing? Just spent some time driving around to find stuff I was heading to. Still closed, but did get my shopping done. Marvellous! Let's get some side quests sorted. Starting here. Hello. Grandpa, my Honedge seems like it's under the weather. I even took it to a Pokemon Center, but that didn't help.
Oh, I know what's happened. Its cutting edge has gotten dull.
How do I fix it?
Well, you fix it by doing side quests.
Side quests destroy the throne wish list.
I mean, that would be nice if that happened.
Oh no! You've linked the throne wish list. What will I do?
You want to sharpen the sword Pokemon Honedge, there's only one thing you need.
A whetstone?
No! Pupitar!
Oh, it's this quest. What do you mean?
Pupitar's body is incredibly solid. So solid that slashing at it will naturally sharpen Honedge's cutting edge.
I don't know about that. But besides, I don't have a Pupitar with me. Don't ask Ariane. Oh, hey you! Do you have a Pupitar? Let me battle it with my Honedge. I was literally walking by, child. Why are you asking me this question? I am not going to be doing this. Besides, I do not have a Pupitar. I am going now. Bye. Yeah, we're leaving. That is not a quest we're doing right now, but at least it's now off our list. But don't worry. Further down here, there's another side quest. Also, there's a bird there. Yeah, this is like, fight this with literally this one type of Pokemon. You cannot use any other Pokemon. How long are they going for that battle? Yes! They're gonna wait forever. Okay, they might not wait forever, but they're gonna be waiting a good while. Don't worry, there's another person here with a side quest. In 30 seconds. I am tired of this already. What is going to happen? If you wish to know what 30 seconds can mean, battle me and hear the song of my Pokemon. Oh, you have Perish Song. That's what you have. Speak to me when you prepare battle, then you shall know the truth of 30 seconds. If you wish to know what 30 seconds mean, battle me and hear the song of my Pokemon. Why? Then enjoy the sound of Perish Song. Yeah, this is going to be a quick one, I'm afraid. For me, the Hex Maniac! They have a dark Pokemon! Hi! So I'm just gonna... Yep, that's how I thought that would happen. Oh, Cav, okay. Oh no! What will I do? Switch Pokemon, that's what I'll do. Oh look, you have... Alright. Yeah. You see, 30 seconds isn't going to make a difference if you perish in 30 seconds. Harriet is on a mission today indeed. La-di-da-di-da. Can I have my TM now, please? I saved the whole city. Any Pokemon that hears Perish Song will faint after 30 seconds. Including the Pokemon that sang the song, of course. But fear not. If you switch a different Pokemon into battle, the Pokemon who heard Perish Song will not faint. So whenever you want to make your opponent leave the field, enjoy this 30-second trick. Thank you for the TM. I'm going to leave now. I hate the city. You didn't even give me the TM! Lady! You were meant to give me a TM! I participated in a Pokemon battle and all I got was this crummy XP candy. Also, I see that... Hey, Deus, thank you ever so much for that. That's incredibly kind of you. It looks like one of the things on my throne wish list got demolished. Meh! It's the panic time. Meh! Meh! That's me right now panicking. Thank you ever so much. That's really kind of you. That is very kind. But yes, today, it's going to be an interesting one because, by all accounts, we have finished the majority of the main story of Bottom. Yet the city found ways to go further. Yep.
Mayhem! Yippee!
There's also G-Volt there with 63 months. That is ridiculously kind of you. Thank you. Behold, Super Pie. Indeed. Egg. Egg can be used in pie. Thank you very much. That is incredibly kind of you. So, there's a quest. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, we do need to level up for that slowly. I get the feeling that, having done the post-game in private, I've done... Yeah, and I've done a little bit of the DLC. Not all of it, but some. I've been doing other things. Painting. Christmas stuff. Looking at all my side quests and being full of regret. Oh, I recognize you. You're Emma's assistant, aren't you? I've seen you working with her. Bold of those people to assume they can beat the one who killed the Eiffel Tower. Exactly! Something like that. Well, in that case, do you think you could help me? I let my darling Klefki hold all of my most important keys. But it seems Klefki dropped one of them on our last outing together. Where did you go? Let me think. Oh yes, we went to a hair salon, but it was my first time visiting that place, so I don't recall the exact location. I was so pleased with my new look that I decided we would go to have an elegant brunch at a cafe near the hair salon. Then another patron at the cafe challenged me to a battle, so I went to the battle court out back. I won a magnificent victory, naturally. If I could just remember which hair salon it was, I'm sure I could retrace my steps. In any case, I can trust my key... I just want to be key with you, my dearest detective's assistant. I did not say that I actually worked for her, but okay, fine. Assistant must be the Colosseum word for hostage. So, we're looking for a hair salon that is by a cafe that has a battle court nearby. Well, there's a hair salon. I get the feeling I haven't gone to every hair salon that's in the game. Oh. I have not been to every hair salon in the game. Right. So this is going to be awkward. Hernium, indeed. So we're looking for a hair salon and a... There's a cafe there, but there isn't a court near it. Courts look like that. It's this one! It must be this one! Is it... Is there a hair salon nearby? Please tell me there's a hair salon nearby. I don't care. I'm going this way. Yep. 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 This is why I am the best detective. You found a fancy key! I walked right past it. Well, there you go. Miss Assistant, I just remembered I had my battle at this very battle court. Then doing this was pointless. Oh, and you found my key! You could have found the key yourself. Oh, my poor Klefki. It's not your fault the key was lost. I'm the one who decided to battle here. But I do recall hearing that Klefki never let go of the keys they like. So how about this? From now on, you'll only have to hold the keys you like. All of the keys immediately shed. I'll handle other keys myself. Just drops every key, flees away. That means we're going to be sharing some key responsibilities, my darling Klefki. That was a terrible pun. Thank you so much, Mr. Assistant. Please take this as a sign of my gratitude. Is it money? So I hope you all had a decent Christmas or festive season. Oh, you gave me money. That would mean Klefki can leave. We can't. I hope you have a wonderful day now. Yeah, Klefki can leave. We are not allowed to leave. Also, there is a quest here. Yep, not allowed to name. People tend to make subconscious judgments based on appearance, even if they don't mean to. Are you able to see others for who they truly are beneath the surface? If so, please battle me. My Pokemon are so incredibly powerful, I just don't know what to do with them. My adorable babies. Please come speak to me once you prepare for our Pokemon battle. It's good, you got a Switch too, and this... Oh! Excellent, I'm glad to hear that. You're recuperating from cooking Christmas dinner. Understandable. I had a nice, quiet, relaxing Christmas. Had food, had more food, and mostly spent a lot of it painting. So, yeah. Pretty relaxing. Will you battle me even though I've warned you about my Pokemon's overwhelming power? Yes. So you're confident you can see my incredibly powerful Pokemon for what they truly are, hmm? Well then, I'm quite excited for this battle. You spent all day reading. That sounds fun. But yeah, back to the schedule as normal for me. I only get one day off, and it was yesterday. And so we stream! It is a Cleffa! We are going to punch this Cleffa in the face. Yeah, Brutalis Dreadnought's fun. Well, I am seeing a trend here. Now it's a Pichu. Hi. Hello, Big, how you doing? We have destroyed that Pokemon. Now it's a Badoo. Look at that Badoo. Oh dear. Hi. We'll get you. There's one more left. I say what? This was a poor choice. I can get him new. Side quests, indeed. It's not appearances that matter most in battle. It's the strength within that matters most. Actually, in Pokemon battles, it is all about the strength. Oh. Despite how they may look, all of my Pokemon are fierce fighters, seasoned by battle and brimming with strength. Some opponents take one look at their oh-so-adorable faces and drop their guard, only to be swiftly crushed by our might. That kind of thing doesn't happen with trainers who are serious about battling. After all, they can pick up a Pokemon's true strength pretty quickly when they see it in action. We're told not to make assumptions based on appearances, but we do it anyway because the fact is, you can't know what's under the surface, which is why Pokemon and I will continue to take advantage of anyone foolish enough to underestimate us. Can I have money now? Thank you. Money has been acquired. You survived Christmas. That is one of the things. Oh, there's literally a place over here. Hello. I'd like to heal my Pokemon. Fantastic. It was level 100 Pichu, yeah. I'd be concerned too. So, we have to get to level 100. It's one of the things we do need to do. We were the food. That's a lot of food. There are so many quests here. I'm not even kidding about how many quests we can do. There's even a side quest there. Oh, there's also a side quest here. I forgot there's a side quest here. It's a weird one. Can I have money now? The most practical one in existence. You know, healing Pokemon is a specialty of mine, working at a Pokemon Center and all. So I decided to share my skills with my team. Which I mean is that I taught my stronger Pokemon moves that can restore HP. Impressive, right? I wonder if a trainer like you could take on my self-healing team and win. Am I really going to have to fight you? Tell me any time if you think you'd like to have a Pokemon battle with me. Yep, we're going to be facing the person behind the Pokemon Center counter. Bonjour, how may I be of service? I do not actually want to battle you, but I must. Do you think you can take on my self-healing team and win? Well, sure, whatever. Then taste the despair of watching your opponent recover just when you thought you'd won. That was a grin. Alright, she's got a Heliolisk. That is not a good choice. This is a better choice. Hi. Well, that was good. I can also heal. Maybe if I every train, I'll finally be free. You will not be free, Anna. I'm afraid, Ariane, you will not be free. Ooh, gotta watch out for this one. Fortunately, I can just slowly will you down. And also, I have my own healing. It's called money. See? We now have a Clefable. Hi! Steel Wing. Flame Wheel. Aerial Ace. More Steel Wing. And there we go. If Ariane does manage to get it, she'll probably discover several hundred years have gone by. Oh yeah, that'll do it. You know, this'll be fun. Money can actually hear you. Incorrect. Ah, that missed. Got me though, apparently. Yep, and my character's actually reacting to being hurt, kid. I think it's time to get a little bit stronger. Also, it's time to stuff more potions down my face. Yeah! Oh, more potions. See, I could just win with money. Money! Ta-da! If you unleash attacks that fast, of course my team can't recover HP in time. That was what an overwhelming offense, and such menacing tenacity. Of course you can't win by focusing only on recovery. I made sure to keep that in mind when selecting my team's moves, yet here we are. I've got no choice but to admit how strong you are, and how weak I still am. But I am a Pokemon Center worker, my true skills are in healing Pokemon, so if you don't mind I'll fix up your Pokemon's injuries right away. I have to admit, it's a funny feeling to heal my own team like I do a team of other trainers. Why can't I see the thing for that? Any risk and rest, my team should be all better now, hee. And of course I'll be happy to heal your team anytime you stop by. She should look at it this way. Her team's usage of healing means it's done better than most everyone else who challenges Ariane. We also got some healing items, which is a really good reward. Also, hey, I need to heal my Pokemon. Let us heal your Pokemon. Excellent. I am good. Alright. There's more. There are so many more. There's just more. How many more? Yes. Today we are going to smash our way through tons of side quests. We are going to side quest ourselves into oblivion. And then someone will be like, we're always on duty. I did receive egg, it is true. I do! I've got tons of streams worth of side quests. Hello. I want to be artistic in all things, even Pokemon battles. What makes those in battle truly shine is their beauty, their strength, and how ephemeral it all is. You don't know what I mean? You'll find out if you battle me! What is it with people looking at me with scary faces today? Madam. Is this what happens when you get stuck in Lumos City for 5 years? Is this what happens? Ariane in 3 weeks. 3 weeks? Maybe 2. We're all trapped here. That's too much emotion for Ariane. It is paint. Let us battle artistically. Let me talk to me once you're ready to battle. Please. Let us get this over with. I want to have an artistic battle. Let us get this over with. In the name of art, on guard! She's in so much pain. It's okay, we can deal with this. Please wash your hands. Your hands are covered in pain. Oh look, it's a Carbink! You're filled with fear. Well, you shouldn't be. Well, good news, dig! Oh! Great strategy! I completely avoided it because I used dig. Don't avoid that one, though. I'm sensing a theme here. All your Pokemon just going to explode! Yes! Yes, they are! You could say she has a rather explosive personality. Oh, this one's not going to explode, apparently. No, it is. No, it isn't. It isn't. It isn't. No! And there you go. So, 5 of your Pokemon blew up. 5 of them exploded, and that was the one you thought, maybe for Pokemon number 6, I should actually, you know, do moves. Maybe moves might help me win. Kaboom! Yeah, she totally wanted to blow up the other one too, but didn't. Because it was our last one. Self-destruct. Explosion. I faced a trainer once who would shout, "Let's give it all we've got before a battle." Thanks to her, me and my Pokemon realized what it really meant to give a battle our all. But don't you worry. Our first place at carved every battle is a Pokemon Center. The ephemeral beauty found in a fleeting battle, and healing to bring out our resilience. This is indeed our style. You need help. Look at him just run up. Well, off they went. Well, I'll talk to you, young child. My Pikachu's the strongest in the world. Also, why did that lady blow up all of her Pokemon? That seems really odd. You'd think she'd have a different strategy than that. Want to know why he's so strong? It's because he's holding a light ball. A light ball makes Pikachu's attack and special attack even stronger. That's why I'm confident my Pikachu is the strongest in the world. If you have a Pikachu you think you can beat mine, I'll prove you wrong in battle. Oh, I need to use a Pikachu. Let me know if you're ready for a Pikachu versus Pikachu battle. Nope. I'll see you later. And by later, I mean much, 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 much later. Basically, when all my Pokemon level 100 and I don't need to worry about training them anymore, then maybe I'll come back to you. We may never come back to that person. That might happen. Hello, person. What do you want? Yes? Please say something. I want to move on. Just now, you beamed a message into my brain, did you not? What? What? I have many questions. First, we had the lady who blew up 5 of her quotes. I know this quest. Oh no, Cabanian knows this quest. What are you talking about? There's no need for pretense, my friend. You are clearly one of us. We are all trainers who live in the blessed company of Starmie. Please, join our next gathering. We shall invite Starmie, dwelling among the stars, to descend and grace us with their presence. For, as we know, Starmie are none other than the very stars themselves. Return here at night, and make sure you are accompanied by a Starmie of your own. What? Well, we'll keep that in mind. Will we actually keep that in mind? Do we actually have a Starmie? Genuine question, I do not know if we in fact have a Starmie. We do not. Hang on. Oh, look, we have a star now. There you go. We now have a Starmie. Now, get back in that box, please. Right. We may go back to her later. We cannot go back to her now, though. Oh, yeah. There is something we do need to do, isn't there? Do I have a... If we go to the Looker Bureau, there's actually a quest we can do. Ah, there's another quest we can do, actually. Should we go do something completely off-kilter? I think we'll do something completely off-kilter. So, there is no plot reason for us to do this, okay? Oh no, this is pretty off-kilter, trust me. So, I downloaded a thing, and it gave me some stones. We happen to have a couple of mega stones in our boxes. They are... Where are they? I do have them, don't I? Don't I? I thought I did. Maybe I don't. Hang on. Hang on. Let's mystery gift. I need to double check. Oh yeah. Let's get that for no reason. Let's get another side quest. Mutinite, Mutinite, and Mutinite. What are Mew doing tonight? Watching me stream. So, right, we got that now. That's pretty important. Because the number of legendary Pokemon we actually have right now is 0. So for no reason, we're going to go into Lysander Labs, okay? For no reason whatsoever, we are going into Lysander Labs. None. There's no reason for us to be here. And there's no reason for us to go to floor 3. None. You know, this is the place where we encountered all that information about the ultimate weapon. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Initiating security protocols. Megastones detected. Restoring power to critical systems. Activating Project M. This project is highly dangerous. Would you still like to release the locks? Sure, why not? It is not stranger than anything else I have encountered today. I may have regretted that decision. Immediately. Oh look, it's Mewtwo, everyone! Who could have seen that coming? Now, Nariam, what do you think you're doing? Mewtwo's an extremely dangerous Pokemon. You're thinking of facing off against that thing? Then you better not fail to catch it! Right, it's just gonna stand there, you know. Oh yeah, it is, but it'll be available as well in other times. It's alright, Mewtwo's going to let his actions speak rather than words. Catch that, Mewtwo! You can't fail me here, kid! Also, listen to the music. You'll like it. You'll like this music if you played some of the really old games. Because... need to be careful here. Takes a bit of build-up. It's a subtle remix. Just wait till it kicks in. It's a subtle one. But when it kicks in, as you can hear now, oh! It's a subtle remix of the original Gen 1 Wild Pokemon theme. We're getting a lot of procs on... Gotta be careful here. We don't want to faint Mewtwo. One more. And now, we try and catch. Get the ball. I'm sorry, Mewtwo. Get in the ball. Mewtwo. Get in the ball. I'm sensing that you're not getting in the ball, Mewtwo. Mewtwo does not wish to get in the ball right now. No joke, I caught Mewtwo in a Premier Ball on my other save. Just gotta wait for him to not be mad. Oh, he's no longer mad. Get in the ball! I'm sorry. Get in the ball. No, it didn't take that long, actually. Oh, he's mad. He doesn't want to be caught. Nope. Oh, and there goes Cav. He'll attack me if he doesn't have anyone else to target. No, I think he's going to get in the ball. Eventually he'll stop being mad. Like that, see? He's no longer mad. Now I can eat balls at him. See? Oh, you caught it? Good. One sec. Oof, seeing his place in ruins like this. I gotta tell you, it's a complicated feeling no matter how long it's been. I figured Holotech was called in for this situation. Voice calls are just so impersonal. Now then, let Auntie Mabel explain to you why you ended up battling Mewtwo in Lysander Labs. Tell me more, Auntie Mabel. Very nice. I do enjoy a good, attentive listener. See, Mewtwo's a Pokemon created by a scientist who was conducting research on Pokemon DNA. It was a formidable power, which which has formidable power which piqued Team Flare's interest. We wondered if we were able to use Mewtwo in the ultimate weapon. When we heard it spotted in Kalos's unknown dungeon, we went and caught it. Honestly, we still don't know why Mewtwo had even shown up in the Kalos region. Our own theory is that Mewtwo came seeking the power of Mega Evolution, but even with all 5 of us looking into it, we couldn't arrive at an answer. See, we had pieces of both Mewtwo X and Mewtwonite X and Mewtwonite Y, but even when we tried using them, Mewtwo never Mega Evolved. Since Mewtwo tends to mostly just hang around, saving up its energy for what it needs in battle. So yeah, we put Mewtwo back in the back burner and forgot about it. Yeah, we just took Mewtwo and left it. We kind of trapped it in the city, like I am trapped now. Yeah, you and me both, kid. Get in the queue. But Mewtwo sure does like leaving me with questions, doesn't it? Like, why awaken now? Was it just reacting to the Mewtwonite X and Y you have? Which leads to the question of why you even have those 2 Mega Stones in the first place. Oh, I downloaded them via a mystery gift. What? Mystery gift? I'm not even going to ask, kid. Ah, what do I know? Maybe Mewtwo will be a good little Pokemon and listen obediently to a trainer with your skills. Anyway, this acting director still has a pile of work awaiting her, so I'm hanging up now. Bye! Yeah, I like the wave there, just like, bye! I think we printed the stones off the internet. Zoom! Right, we now have Mewtwo! And we also have... Oh, sorry, for that, you've earned the TM for Calm Mind for reaching level 26. When you reach level 27, I've got Poison Jab waiting for you. It's a poison-type physical move that can leave opponents paralyzed with one fearsome hit. So, I will inform you that there is a series of Mabel research things that are basically catch 50 of every type of Pokemon. Yep, that's one way to get research in this. You just catch 50 normal types, 50 water types, 50 fire types, 50 grass types. It was not fun. Let me tell you, it was not fun. The only good news is that the DLC adds more research stuff, so I did not have to do 1,000 battles to get the shiny charm. Right, we need to go to a Pokemon Center because we need to buy some Pokeballs because we're going to go for another super rare Pokemon. Now we're not done. We got Mewtwo. Not Magikarp. That's too powerful. That is too strong. Right. Let us sell some things and get some money. Like this nugget. This tiny mushrooms and these pretty feathers. Bidoof, none in this game, sadly. Right. Now we need to buy, you know, a couple of Ultra Balls, you know. Ooh. No, not sell. Buy. Let's buy, you know, 100. And 20 of these. And 70 of them. You can never have too many Ultra Balls. Now, we happen to have another item, which is why we're off to the Looker Bureau. For another side quest. Hello, Mimi. Mimi seems interested in your Dian site. Remember when I unlocked the Dian site? That was also for a mystery gift. No, he's quite alive, unfortunately for all of you, chat. Mimi must be sensing some kind of psychic energy. It can telepathically pick up on thoughts and feelings and transmit them to another person. Using telepathy takes a lot out of Mimi, so I've asked it to hold back. But even so, sometimes it just happens to pick up on something, just like now. I wonder what it's detecting. Maybe that Dian site you've got is imbued with some kind of strong emotion? But off it goes! Hear that? Boop, 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 boop. It opened the door too. Why don't we follow Mimi and see where it's headed, Ariane? We're shining bright like a gemstone. A non-specific gemstone. I pour myself a fizzy beverage. Let's go. Where did she go? Okay, we want the main function right now to be this one. So we need to go there. That was a sound. Demon Dragon's currently on a 45 stream streak. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I think trying to see you too hard on Obeyed. He saved the city because you recruited Ariane. I think Mimi's picking up on something. You're cold. Oh, I hope you warm up soon. Hold on a sec. Hi, Sedna? Mimi and I are on a case right now. We might need your help. Yeah, if you could let Eris and Nyx know too, that would be great. Sorry about that. I was just checking up on some friends from back in the day. You have friends? Hey! You have friends? Yeah, you see, I run the bureau now, but it was started by a detective named Looker. Is that who your office is named after, then? Exactly! He was such a kind person and helped teach me so much. But it turned out he wasn't any ordinary private detective. He was an international police officer! Do you really want to tell me this stuff? So eventually, he had to go off and solve more cases somewhere else. Far away, probably. I took over with him as head of the bureau, and I'm doing my best to run things with the help of Mimi and those friends I just spoke to. Mimi has been particularly helpful. Its telepathy has helped solve so many cases. But like I said, it gets worn out after it uses those powers too much. I mean, only we can't leave, Alvik. Come on, Ariane, let's follow Mimi. We do not get to see Emma Naruto running. Yeah, Mabel can't leave either. We are the only ones that cannot leave. Everybody else can leave. It's just us. Bread. Yeah, Grisham can't leave either. What is it, Mimi? No, they can leave, I think. Wait. Were you picking up on my own feelings? Bird! Is this Mimi's mystical power? Somehow you can hear Emma's thoughts in your head. What's going on with Mimi? Is it hungry? I'm getting pretty hungry myself. Are you hungry? Oh yes, I was just thinking about I could go for a little bite to eat. Thanks for looking out for me, Mimi. What do you say we make a little pit stop to refuel? Are you paying? No. I hate this city. Not pictured, us eating. That was delicious, wasn't it? We ate nothing. We stared at the table for 30 minutes and then you left. Now then, Mimi, how about you show us where you wanted to go? Off it goes! Come on, Ariane, let's follow! Naruto, run! More conveniently, I can just go here. Also not pictured, Emma paying. Well, no money disappeared from our account, so I hope Emma paid. It's getting late. What's up, Mimi? What are you doing in front of that elevator?
Elevator!
You want to go up, don't you? Then just go up. I think we're close to finally unraveling the truth. We'll go first. See you up there, Ariane. Oh, there he goes. So, up we go. Right, we need to be quick. So we need to get to there. And... oh! Sun's beginning to set. Okay, how do I get... interesting question. Ah, that's how we get there. That way. So we need to do this quickly. Grab these later. We need to be in that place for that mini quest with the star meat. Oh yeah, there's also like 5 kajillion stones here. That's true, PGW. Whatever you were sensing around here, you were sensing around here, right, Mimi? There's so many mega crystals here. Too many, it's not normal. And for no reason whatsoever. Carving. Here is a mythical. And what's that other Pokemon? Maybe it's related to your Mega Stone somehow. Ariane didn't come through here yet for the Mega Stones. The only way to find out whether it's connected to a Mega Stone is to catch it. We could literally just ask it. No, you must catch it, Ariane. I hate the city. Like, why must we catch it? Why? Also, make sure to grab literally every single one of these here. Because they won't be here afterwards. You locked eyes with it. That's true, we did. Also, they don't care if the Pokemon get close. The only thing they care about is if we get close. Now, this is a mythical. Mythicals are incredibly awkward to catch. Very awkward to catch, actually. Also, they hurt. A lot. Okay, first things first, deal with the Carbink. One down. Have we caught a Carbink yet? Yes, we have. Second thing second, do that. And this. Then try not to knock out Diancie. This is going to be difficult. Oh yeah, you can't fail, but you can waste resources trying to catch it. Right. So what I'm gonna do is get you down to that level of health. Right, now We just yeet Ultra Balls at you. Ultra Ball! Now this thing has a terrible catch rate. Its catch rate is awful. Like, really bad. Pulse Swipe in this game? No! Not that I know of. But also, it can heal, so... yeah, what we're going to be doing is using this hedge as a tactical barrier. This hedge is impervious. This is why we bought 100 Ultra Balls. This is why we bought 100 Ultra Balls. Just for this Pokemon. Can you please stop throwing stealth rocks? I hate this city. I hate this city. Oh! Aha! Yup! Let's throw more Ultra Balls at you! One of these is bound to work! No? No? Okay, let's just try again. So this is going to be the next half an hour, probably, us trying to catch this one Pokemon. Quick hold up and beat. Doesn't work. I wish it did. No. Okay. Good news is, we can now yeet more Ultra Balls at it. Nope. 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 And now we gotta run behind this hedge again. Oh, we gotta hit it as well. Yeah. Because that Draining Kiss gave it more health. Stop it. Oh yeah, also we're down to 9 health now. That's a good idea, actually. Yeah! Yeah! Nope! Oh! That won't work now. Gotta wait for them to calm down. Ariane looks so ready to just run away. Just run into the wilderness, the countryside there. That's an option. That was a miss. It's okay. Yeah, let's try a Timer Ball. No, let's try another Timer Ball. There we go. Good job. I knew you could handle it, Ariane. Why did you not help? It was for you and you alone to do. I could have done with the help. I'm so proud of you, Ariane. Why does nobody help me? Hey, Dum Dum. Mimi down there's going, you want to check the throne wish list? Hey, can I see that Pokemon you just caught? No, I caught it. You did not help, you don't get to see it. That's great, Ariane, but the plot doesn't continue until you say yes. Consider how many Pokeballs we threw at Mewtwo, and how many Pokeballs we threw at that one. It's so pretty. Its glimmer reminds me of the Anastar sundial. The what? Yeah, that's a strange sundial in Anastar City said to have something to do with Megastones. It brings so many things to mind. In particular, I'm thinking about two people I've met since I parted ways with Luca, namely Az and Professor Sycamore. The Professor spoke with Az as part of his research into Mega Evolution. Professor Sycamore's theory was that Megastones formed 3,000 years ago, when certain stones were radiated by the light, the energy of a legendary Pokemon that was fired from the ultimate weapon. Az nodded when he heard that. According to him, that's why we've been finding new types of Megastones recently. After all, the ultimate weapon was fired again 5 years ago. It's okay, Mimi. I'm here to keep Lumos safe, and Ariane's here to help too. I have no choice. Make sure you take good care of this Pokemon, okay, Ariane? Lumos needs people like you, people who can really bond with all sorts of Pokemon. I just yeet balls at them and then put them in the storage. I guess we'll head back to Luca Bureau. Take care! No running? What? On a bridge like this? I just remembered that Az mentioned something else. He said during his long journey searching for Floette, he saw a phenomenon in Hoenn that may have been the beginning of all Mega Evolution. Hello, Darjane. It goes well, thank you. That's what got him thinking about the bonds between people and Pokemon. That is the face of an Ariane who just wants to leave. Anyway, thanks for helping out, Ariane. I'll see you around. I want that picture of her just looking up, being like, I want to leave. Please let me leave. We got $10,000 for that. Why we got $10,000? Don't know. We also got healed. Don't know when that happened. But more importantly, we have a very important thing that we must do. Free money! The very important thing that we must do now. That is that we must, where specifically do we need to go? There! We must make our way there and wait until nightfall. This is very important. I don't know why, but it is very important. Cabalion got excited about this, so therefore we must go and check it out. Please give me my Pokeballs back. Right. Let's go! Oh yeah, he's an alpha, isn't he? Oh yeah! You know what? Hold on to the Starmanite. I will. I've passed it. Hang on. They blow up it? Nah. I got it. Right, we'll save. And now we wait. Ariane has several questions, like, why are we doing this? I would like you to pay attention to that symbol in the background there that is moving quite... The sun will be setting soon! no, by the way, we still have the infinite ZA Royale that we have to do, where we have to win that 15 times. I wish you could change the bracelet so we could have it as, I don't know, a jacket pin or a shoe buckle. Or on our photo camera so that we can engage in photojournalism. Hang on, I must take a photojournalism picture. Hang on. Photojournalism. But Kiko, Ariane isn't allowed to engage in photojournalism. Help me! If you don't say what you mean, people will never understand you. I have been telling people I wish to leave for ages. Nobody listens to me. Folks in Lumos love their comic books, don't they? What? When push comes to shove, people show their true colors. Cyborg left the Elite Four to polish his culinary skills. The only furniture that fits in my tiny apartment is an old bed. That's a tiny apartment. Alright. I want to see this, and then I want to go fight in the ZA Royale. So, now that it's night, and we've complete the main plot, the ZA Royale now has 3 battle zones per night. Not just 1, 3. And their rent is still 2,000 Poké-Dollars a month. Alright, this is going to be weird, isn't it? I see you have a Starmie with you. Wonderful. Let us begin. Begin what? It is time to call down the Starmie dwelling in the heavens. What? We can achieve this only when our hearts are one with those of our Starmie. Star! Star! What? Please join our invocation. Star! Star! Louder, everyone! Again! Star! Star! What is this? Cue noise complaints. We must all make our hearts as one. Do it for those Starmie still dwelling among the stars. Star. Star. Oh, look! Look, a shooting star! Seems like it fell towards Blue Plaza. Let us rejoice for what we have achieved this star-strewn night. A new Starmie has decided to grace our planet. What? Thank you for joining us tonight. Please take this along with my gratitude. I will never speak of this again. We shall see you again in a year's time. No, we won't. Well, that was a quest, wasn't it? That surely was a thing that happened. Well, you get to be in this box forever now, Hobo, because you invoked the star gods. Okay, let's go do some ZA Royale shenanigans. Because we need to earn ourselves a... No! We need to earn ourselves a ticket! We'll go there later. 15 times. Yep. 15 tickets. Hi. Perish. Now you know everyone is infinity rank. Everyone. And we get 2,500 points per successful match. You're going to offer me a meal, aren't you? I literally took no damage. Who is forever able... No, I'm pretty sure he's, you know... the rank of victory. Okay. Grass moves are actually good against you. Alright, so... let's move Giga Drain. Yeah, that'll do it. Pidgeot. Thunderbolt. You did, yes, PGW. Right, we done that one. You had to feed the cats. I'm sorry. You did miss it. It's okay. It was weird. It was very, very weird. That is a statement. Oh, hello. Yeah. This should be pretty good against you. Oh! Okay. That's fine. I don't need to be able to, touch that. There we go. Boss move. Oh! Dang it, I missed. It's okay, we do this now. So a lot of Pokemon in this will start using, they'll start using a lot of... Oh, this is actually ironically... oh, no. Do I have anyone? I do have some with Dark moves, but they start using a lot of takedown and other moves like that. This is going to hurt you a lot, isn't it? Getting those dark type moves, but we have the time. Do this for a bit. Then bring you out. And another Dark Pulse. Like that. Star! Right, so we've now achieved that. We now need to land super effective flying moves. Oops, I stayed up all night again. Looks like I'm gonna fail calculus. Yes, you are. You are indeed going to fail calculus. So yeah, the game gives you an incentive to do a lot of the ZA Royale stuff. You do get more than just a pat on the back. You get XP candy for doing it. You can also get random items up to, you know, do we get this thing better? That's faster. Let's do that one instead. So. Ooh. Ooh, okay. So. We wait for you to turn around, like that. And then we just hit you with a Psychic. Aha! And that's that achieved. Okay. Hi, you're only weak to one move. Well, we need to land... Oh, hi! Mega Sableye! I just need to... I see! I really just want to land this on you. There we go. Now I can slay you. Or you can just slay... Okay. Now we gotta revive them. Because I want them to get XP. Dazzling Gleam. Giga Drain. Oh. Wait. And then we Dazzling Gleam and you come back. There we go. Fantastic. That scored us a lot of points. Terrifying, indeed. Ah, you. So, I want to quickly hit you with a Dark Pulse. That did nothing. Try that again. Thank you. Yeah, those kind of moves get used a lot by trainers now. The moves that just take their health and hit you for a lot. That is a great angle. That was not it. Okay, I think this trainer is a bit stuck behind that. Okay, no longer stuck.
I say what, that was a little awkward, the positioning of that trainer, but we showed them good, didn't we?
That we did. Now we have an extra 4,500 points. Now we want to grab these coins and then leave. Might as well grab that while we're here. Land with Mega Evolved Pokemon, eh? So what we're going to do very quickly is rush over to this Pokemon Center, heal, and then go back into that area so that we can then do more ZA battling. So yeah, the game presumes that over time you will slowly accumulate victories as you gradually play through the game. You could absolutely grind 15 ZA Royale tickets. It would take quite a while. It would probably also be quite laborious. I, for one, am quite glad that I didn't do that, so I maybe did like 1 or 2. So how are you all doing today? I hope everything is going well for you. Right, so we have a thing for Mega Evolved Pokemon. We also have a thing for Grass-type moves. Are you wishing to do the live stream? Well, we'll do it slowly over time, is the thing. We'll do it slowly over time. Hi. Hi. Kangaskhan, eh? Well, I've got the counter for that. Okay. That'll do. Besides, this is as much a part of the game as anything else. Yeah. And just like that, we have achieved that for 4,000, and we're partway towards getting another. It's actually quite quick. You can do this very quickly, which I like. 2 potions will be fine for this. This wasn't, of course, a mechanic that was available in Legends Arceus, a game I've not played. Usually able to get a ticket in one night. I've been able to get 2 tickets in one night once. Ooh. That is literally the wrong way for you to turn. Okay, guess we're not going that way. We are actually... Guess we're not going this way either. Which way are we going today? This way, clearly. Hi, have a Giga Drain. Gyarados. Well, guess we're sticking with you. That does hurt, but that hurts a lot too. Yeah, I worked really hard on that one night to get the 2 tickets. It was a trial, but we succeeded. Okay, now we can go over to you. You're over there now. Right, back up. They don't notice the Pokemon, they only notice you. Which is an interesting flaw in the design of the AI. Ah, Victory Bell! This is perfect. Because I can land 2 super effective fire moves on you. You must have got... I did get lucky with my bonus cards. I got some really easy ones worth a lot of points. That's 6,500. Grab this, which is super effective damage with plus moves. You... Oh! That's going to be a problem. Do I have any moves that are good against you? No, just beat you up now. Oh, that hurt. Luckily, I was able to defeat you. Okay, plus moves. Alec... Oh, that is a terrible choice. I do have you. That is not going to work. I do have you! Lost Dark Pulse. Lost Dark Pulse, please? That's 1. And that's 2. Okay, so I need to land 1 more super effective fire move. So if I get... Oh, I'll take one of your bonus cards. If I get 1 more fire move enemy... I want to get down there. I suppose I do it that way, don't I? I suppose. I mean, I can go down here. Someone with a fire move? No, that won't be good. Nope, none of them are any good. That's fine, we can get you with this. Hi, dig. Surprise! Kick to the face. That'll do it. And somebody else needs to be kicked in the face. Alright. And we win. Not bad. 10 victories, 10,500 points. We've achieved what we needed to do. 1 ticket acquired. I got a prize for the winner. Do you know? Max potions. That's actually pretty good. Also, you're right here. I might as well have at thee with you now. Psychic. Yes, staring at the wall is the perfect way to find me. That was not, in fact, the perfect way to find me. She's like, if I stare at this wall, not my mic there, sorry, I can detect the enemy when they approach. You could not, in fact, detect the enemy when you approach. That was, as they would say, not an optimal move. We immediately got attacked there by... Oh! Super effective fire moves? Sure. Great. Yeah, I think we're good here. I don't think we need to... Oh, I don't think we need to do another one. Especially when you're sending Delibird. I have crushed them. And now it is time for me to do... a train that literally spawned on top of me once doing the Infinite Royale. Oof. Max potions! That's actually really good. That's like 9,000 monies worth of treasures. We also want these prize medals. Yeah, let's grab these prize medals. And then leave. Because we do not actually want to be here. I know it is, but they are pretty delicate. And not known for having the strongest move pool. So, we shall heal. And then we shall face our first opponent in the ZA Infinite Royale. If you want to know how many matches you can have, there are an infinite number of them. The clue is in the name. There are also 2 more side quests that we can do. They're quite pronounced, though. I don't feel like starting them this... Oh, I can speak with you. I'll have you know that I won't only be running the Infinite ZA Royale, I'll also be participating. And that's all I'm going to say, forever. Check in for reward matches here. Ah, yes, I see you have a challenger's ticket. Would you like to take part in the rewards match? Why not? Let's see who your opponent will be. I hope you're looking forward to that exciting rematch with that man. Do you remember this man, everyone? Do you remember him? He was a very important character. Do you remember Zack? No. No. But why not? He was so important. The Eternal, exactly. Yep. Right, him, of course. Alright, let me call your opponent to the battle court. You two may begin at once. Who? Well, you'll be reminded. If they call me Le Z Eternal, it's because Z is the ultimate, the end of all that comes before it. Alright, let's have an epic fight. It's Zack the driver. He still has a slowpoke. It's still level 9. Hang on. Let's give him a fighting chance. He's had all this time. I have no idea. Let us end this charade. It's a Pidgey! Watch out! My last Pokemon. This will be my Z, the final letter in my challenge against you. It was level 10. At least Pokemon battles lend some appeal to trying over and over, knowing you'll fail. The other ones are tougher than him. Congratulations, you've now claimed victory in 1 reward match. Here's your reward. Money. Also 10 pieces of XP medium candy. Come back and try your hand at another match. Ariane, thank goodness. Drop whatever you're doing and hurry straight back to Hotel Z right now. Like, now. No. I think you'll find I'm not going to do that. I think you'll find instead I'm going to ignore what you say and go get another challenger's ticket. In this, the ultimate minefield. Look at it. Yeah, Double Edge is another move they like using. works wish if you can survive long enough to use it. Ooh, that hurt. However, that'll do. Maybe still owe money to Corbu. Oh look, it's you. Sure, you can use Thunder. I am terrified. I am not, in fact, terrified. So if we're really quick, we can get a second ticket tonight. That 4,000 points certainly helps. I would love a heal, please. I'd also like a few more... Oh, there's loads of cards here. Oh, oh, careful, careful, careful. Oh. Well, guess I'm fighting you. Hi. I wanted to get one of these cards, but I'll just take a battle. At least he had a really powerful bug Pokemon. So, that got us no closer to anything, but it did give us 2,500 points. Okay, this is Unleash Plus moves. This is... Land super effective grass... Ooh. Are you going to be weak to grass moves? Yes! So let's unleash a plus move, a super effective grass move, and sneak up. No idea. No idea. Ah, even better. So, plus move. Ah, it's not a super effective move. Just defeat him. He'll be fine. Maybe the next one will be better for that. Yeah. No, also he's going to Mega Evolve. I'll be fine. Yep. He'll be fine. So, 1, 2, and 2. 2,500. You're going to offer me a bonus card. I don't want that just yet. I will wait on that. Oh, oh. So I'm going to wait for you to turn round, please. Please turn round. Please turn round. Thank you. Face there. That's that completed. Right. Is it going to be a grass move one? Garbodor! No! Yeah, just get away from that. We win! And a Glalie. Oh, you're going to Mega Evolve, aren't you? Yes, you are. I'll just do that. And we win. There we go. You've been defeated. And 6,000 plus that, 8,500. Now, we go back to you, and we get your card. Which is... Oh, we're not going to be able to do it, are we? Alas. No, nowhere near. We do not have the time. Nowhere near. But that's okay. For tomorrow is a new day. And Ariane still isn't going to escape. And they're like, come back to the hotel. And we're like, nah. Do you know what? I could, but that would require Urbane being dead. Which he is not. Because it's Az that died. There's so many side quests. Look at how many side quests there are! Right here. Look, this is just Jitter's blindness stage 2, okay? This is just Jitter's blindness stage 2. First it starts with you pretending Jitters doesn't exist and isn't on the island. Then it evolves into you not seeing Urbane. Is it? Still can't believe that they don't know that I exist? I've been on my island for like years. Isn't that right, Urbane? Yeah, it totally is. I mean, me and Jitters, we're the bestest of pen pal friends. I have no idea who you are, by the way. No idea. Do you know that Skarmory, the armor bird Pokemon, it sheds thin, sharp feathers that were once used to make swords. Today, they're used for knives. I've been wanting to get my hands on one of those feathers so I can gift it to a top-class chef who's near and dear to my heart. As a ZA Royale trainer such as yourself seems like the perfect person to find one for me. Problem is, Skarmory and Luminos are found in Wild Zone 17, and that zone is just bursting with ferocious Pokemon. That's why I'm outsourcing a whole search to a trainer of your talent. Thanks in advance. I did not agree for this. I will pay you money. I may agree to this. Right, so we remember the quest where we had to find that stick? Do you remember the stick quest? This is the stick quest. Only it's pain. It's a Skarmory talent. Too bad. That could be the thumbnail. Remember when we had to find a stick to help that Delphox? So this is that quest. It's a pile of cinders from a Lampent. Too bad. Yep, that's the one. We had to find a stick. It's a tuft of Diggersby fur. Too bad. Stick Quest Mark II. Electric Boogaloo. It's alright. There's more stick. It's a chunk of a Chespin spike. Too bad. It's a mane hair from a female Pyro. Too bad. It's alright, there's more stuff down here. Like this. It's the main hair of a male Pyro. Too bad. It's not Swole Quest Mark II indeed. It's not. Right, we're gonna go down here now, because there's more stuff to look at. It's a shiny pebble. Too bad. Yep, it's a rock. It's a glittery bead! Yep, yes, a glittery bead! And then Tangy stole it. Too bad, Ariane. At least all the Pokemon go passive after you have looked around. So, we looked all the way down here. There's nothing here. There's nothing. Oh, there's one item there. Hang on. Don't mind me. I'm going to anger everyone. Oh, we didn't actually. It's a silver medal from a Klefki's key. Too bad. Slither, rather, not silver. Yeah, so... Oh, now they're mad! It's okay, we can head up here and avoid all the pain. Run, we're on fire. It's a piece of sequin. Too bad. It's the last one you look at. Oh yeah, also I'd like this. Flamethrower, yes please. I want this. And there you go. Oh, it's a Skarmory feather. Hang on, let me add that. Although I do believe I said, hooray, we're on fire. But I can change that. I got the feeling you might have found a feather by now, so I bolted past the Pyro to get here. If you could do that, sir, why did you not do that to begin with? That's the feather, right? Ooh, I can already tell it's like an incredible kitchen knife. There's Skarmory. Why now? Please, you need to scare off this Skarmory. It is their feather, you know. Now we must find a Skarmory. That we cannot catch. We have beaten the Skarmory. That was a difficult fight. Whew, why in the world would this Skarmory attack us like that? Because it's their feather. Are you angry because this feather is important to you? Well, it is to me too, you know. There's a chef that I can give it to so he can make it into an amazing kitchen knife. Hang on a moment. I need to check something. Give me one moment. One moment. No, one moment, just checking something. I will check that later. No, it's okay. Don't worry. There's a chef I want to give it to so he can make it to an amazing kitchen knife. The food he cooks really brings real joy to the good folks of Lumos. And to the Pokemon too. He's a very special chef, so please, will you let me have this feather? You're okay with me having it? So that fight was pointless. Yes, it was. Thank you so much for your help. I'll tell the chef all about you and your kindness. Oh, and once he starts cooking meals with this new knife, you're very welcome to pay us a visit at Restaurant Le Wow. I sure hope my feelings reach this Skarmory. Do you think he really understands it? I bet it'll show up at your restaurant. I suppose so. Now that I've made friends with the wild Pokemon, who knows what'll happen next? Can I get paid now? Oh yes, have 3,500 and a metal coat and a berry. Or 5. Yes. That's fine. Right. Give me one... There is a TM over there. I want that. I want that TM. Also, I want all this money. 137,000. That'll pay for a lot of healing potions at some point. Also vitamins if I ever need to EV train something. I probably won't. I was about to say, where did the music go? No idea. Give me one moment, folks. I'll be right back. Me. I'm back. Sorry about that. Right, I see a thing there. I want it. I'm being attacked. I also... Oh! There's also that there. I want that. Hang on. Let's also go and get that. And get on that building somehow. There's also a side quest over here. And there it is. Okay. Don't mess this up, Ariane. Don't mess this up. You did not mess it up. Right. That's the building with the thing on it. No, it's not the building with the thing. Is it? No, it's over there. Press B to dash. Thanks, I am well aware. Oh. As I was actually dashing past you when you said that. So the thing I want is on... Ah! I need to get in here. And I can get in there like that. Oh. I'm gonna leave now. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay when that's happening. So from up there, I saw a TM. Oh, did I? It was over there, wasn't it? It was over there. Okay. Okay. I'll take this, though. And that. That is a nice bench. I do not wish to partake of that bench, though. Oh, this is going to be bringing me right up to Hotel Z, isn't it? I do not actually wish to go to Hotel Z. So something happened to it, gabish. Okay, we actually don't want to go to the hotel. We want to avoid Hotel Z. Because somewhere around here there's a TM. Where? Sort of over there. Okay, over here is where the TM is. Right? This is when I completely lose track of the TM. Okay, I have no idea where this TM is. I saw it from... It's not there. It must be around here. I am getting lost. Can you tell? Maybe it was there. Maybe it was more over there. Yes, I am looking for that one. I am looking for that one. And you're on the... Yeah, I thought I was. I thought I was. Oh, darn it. I am very lost. It was on the north end of that wild zone. Oh, it was over there! Or was it there? It wasn't in the wild zone, it was away from... Was it around here? I'm gonna go back there and I'm gonna have another look. I'm gonna go back there and I'm gonna have another look. That is the way for me to determine where it actually is. Right, let's flee. So. Thanks. Why is that still hit? There it is. It's there. Okay, I'm going to get knocked out by these Pyro. In fact, I was knocked out by the Pyro. They can't seem like, I know exactly where Ariane is. Maybe the Pyro were trying to help me escape. Unfortunately, you cannot help me escape, Pyro. It's dangerous to take too many hits from wild Pokemon. Be sure to retreat to safety and take time to recover. We're good as new! We clearly had some refreshing water. I'm going to be honest, this is the first time I noticed the refreshing water beverage dispenser. The first time I've noticed it. Look at those, there's some photojournalism for you. Go. Zoom in. Rotom. Yep, that's a good one. That's pretty good. It's very Ariane. Okay. Now we know where it is. It's over there. We just need to find a way over there now. So let's fast travel to Wild Zone 17, not go into Wild Zone 17 and look for a way to it. There is clearly a way to it. Okay. So, we go around here. And up here. From this building? There is not a ladder on this building. You can't transport yourself out of wild zones. It is the building I want. That's the building I want to get to, but there is no... Unless... It's way down here. You are not allowed to... Game? You are not allowed to do that. How do you get there? Do you have to... It's not in the wild zone. Fly from the building across the street. But how do you get there? How do you get... Ah! Ladder. This ladder! Right here! This one! I found it! This won't be worth it. No, that was actually kind of worth it. That shadow ball. It's not bad. We don't need it, but it's not bad. Okay, now we got this side quest. You'll like this one. It's Sylvia. It looks like my Sylvie's picking up on some strong emotions nearby. It's called Karma. Sylveon can use their feelers to send out an aura that people find very soothing, you know. It certainly comes in handy for putting an end to bickering and fighting. I myself am also highly attuned to energy. The air is possibly pulsing with anger. Some frightful quarrels must be going on nearby. Do you think you could help us do something about it? Come, dear, let's use Sylvie's powers to soothe all the anger and put an end to the quarrelling. Why? Because. Let's go. Let us stop some fights. Is that all you've got? Give me more! Now that's a shock! An argument! What's the big deal? I know the whole thing by heart. It's just the punchline that needs work. Yeah, but it's the most important line. You can't expect Dene to carry you across the finish. Ah, what a tragic quarrel. All right, Sylvie, go ahead and shower those two with love. Well, that's a shock. Yes, your timing and delivery were perfect. Say it just like that on the big stage. Thanks, man. This year, I'm taking the title of Canary Comedy Whiz for sure. That's the spirit. Just after Denny work on its electricity gags, and you've got this in the bag. Oh, it seems they were just rehearsing some sort of stand-up comedy routine. Let's move on, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help resolve. There are 4 disputes left in the area. Does she? Does she really? Let's find out. What about this over here? I can't. They're both important. You need to choose. Well, it sounds like a conflict. Surely. I'm sorry, but it's about time you decided what's more important to you. They're both important. There's no way I can choose between them. Ah, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. You were the one who caught Noibat, so you need to spend more time with it. I shouldn't be the one looking after the poor dear all the time.
Honey, you know I love you and Noibat more than anything, but I can't take Noibat with me to work.
Well, how about you ask your boss if you can work from home some days?
That's a great idea. It'd be lovely to spend more time with Noibat and you on work days. I'll ask about it tomorrow.
Oh, goodness. These two were simply discussing how best to look after a beloved Pokemon. Let's move on, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help resolve. Are you sure? There are 3 disputes left in the area. I am starting to doubt. There are 3 more quarrels within the area. We must deal with them. I was concerned that you were not quarreling with someone. In fact, you were talking to yourself.
Go on, leave me behind already.
That's not what you promised. I don't know, Dovely. I don't know.
It's a competitive world out there. You can't hold yourself back forever. Fulfill your potential.
But what about your promise? Don't tell me you have no intention of keeping it. What a tragic quarrel. Is it really a quarrel? Yes, absolutely. We were wrong the first 2 times, but this time it'll be exactly as I say it is. All right, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these 2 with your love. 3rd time's the charm, right?
You're the talented one here. You should press on with Mabel's research tasks without me.
No, wait, Dad. You promised we'd work together to reach the top research level at the same time.
I know what I promised, but you're strong enough to visit any of the wild zones, while my Pokemon aren't quite there yet. Until I train them further, I'll just slow you down.
Oh, Dad. My Pokemon are more trained, sure, but I still want us to do this research together. Then we'll compete to see who gets to be the next director of the Pokemon Research Lab. Oh, well, I'll be. They were just getting worked up over how much they want to support each other. I think you are terrible at determining whether quarrels are happening. No. Let's move on, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help to resolve. There are apparently 2 disputes left in the area. Apparently. Doubt. Much doubt. I'm telling you, it's your Skrelp. Nah, it's your Binacle. Alright, who's calling it here? Is this in fact a quarrel? Is this a quarrel? Do we actually need to solve it? Huh? On a scale of 1 to this is not a quarrel. Let's find out. 0 out of 10. You don't know what you're talking about. No, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, this is definitely a tragic quarrel. All right, Sylvie, something magic powers love. Your Skrelp is way stronger for sure. Nuh-uh, your Binacle's just as awesome. I mean, my Skrelp and your Binacle end up in a draw every time they battle. Fine, I guess both our Pokemon are strong. You happy now? Well, I never. They weren't arguing. They were giving each other compliments. You are terrible at this. Quiet! Let's move on. There's probably at least one more person around that has a conflict we can help resolve. One more dispute. Alright, this better be a good one. I don't know where they are, though. Press B to dash. Thanks, child. We've dealt with you. We've dealt with you. Is there someone on a bridge nearby we need to deal with? Ah, these two. What are you looking at? No, you've got it wrong. This is definitely going to be right?
What are you looking at?
No, wrong. Ah, this is absolutely 110% a tragic quarrel. Are you sure? Yes. Would you like to bet 10,000 Pokédollars on it? No. Alright, something blah 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 love.
What are you looking at?
Oh, much better. I feel the menace in that one. Remember, you gotta make people respect you if you're gonna be part of the Rust Syndicate.
Thanks for the advice, Teach. I won't let you down, I promise.
You sure won't. Let's keep drilling till you get it. The boss and everyone else are counting on us. Heavens! I was so sure they were fighting, but I suppose it was just training of some sort. Sylvie's like, you are terrible at this. There weren't actually any conflicts to resolve. Well, I never! Not a single person was arguing! Sylvie seems so frustrated about not being able to use her aura. I have magic love powers that won't be wasted, mortal! Well, honestly, you could have done more to help everyone, Sylvie. People can always use more soothing. You should have pushed a little harder with your powers. I think I have found the source of the problem. Goodness, what came over me? I shouldn't have taken my frustration out on Sylvie like that. I am truly sorry. Can you ever forgive me, Sylvie? Thank you for everything. I'm sure by now you've started to wish you could spend every day with a Sylveon, hmm? If so, then teach a fairy type move to an Eevee. And after you've showered it with love and care, you might be blessed with a soothing Sylveon of your very own. There then, Sylvie. Let's keep spreading love and joy to all corners of Numo, shall we? The problem was her. She was getting frustrated that she couldn't spread love and joy around, and that's what Sylveon was sensing. And she didn't solve the problem. Game? Game, I have solved that problem. Okay, it's gone from my list now. Okay, we've done that one. You know what? It's time for another mini quest. You love side quests, right? We have so many of them. They will never end. Hello. Remember when we did that side quest over there? They are diminishing. Very slowly. In the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, most trainers use Fairy-type Pokemon, but some of us society adore Dragon types too. I'm sure you're aware, Dragon-type Pokemon are weak to Dragon, Ice, and Fairy-type moves. Battling with Dragon types in the Fairy-loving SBC leaves you forever in a disadvantaged situation. It's rather like the relationship between Jacintha and Laban. Oh, but those two really do suit each other, so please forget I mentioned anything. I'm afraid I've sidetracked just a bit. Let me get to the point. Is it going to be a battle? Please do not let it be a battle. I'd like you to battle my beloved Dragon-type Pokemon to help them grow strong. I knew it. Dragon you into battle? We've been dragoned into the plot. You actually clear all of them? No, eventually we will run out of side quests. Just let me know whenever you decide you'd like to battle. There are a finite number of side quests. On an unrelated issue, I'm going to switch to you because you are capable of using Fairy-type moves. You'll do me the favour of battling my Dragon types, won't you? If I must. Be warned, my Pokemon are holding Dragon Fangs, so their attacks will have some real bite. Okay, but if I switch to being Grass Fairy, that won't matter. Like, it literally will not matter. Also, it is a Gabite. It's not even a Garchomp. I'll pay not to be a battle. It's a battle! Well... Yep. I didn't even need to use a fairy move. Covelier! Destroy. Next one, please. Okay, that one is cool. I do like Dragonair. However... Dragon types are so strong, but my weakness as a trainer lost us this battle. It might also be that you had 3 dragon types and you told me you had dragon types. Well, my Pokemon can still evolve yet. As I mentioned earlier, it's no easy task raising dragon types in the SBC. I have my Pokemon hold dragon fangs to power their attacks, but the struggle continues. I should have known the winner of Le Super Tawny de Jacinthe would be so strong. Since my Pokemon aren't fully evolved, perhaps I ought to have given them Eviolite to hold instead. But I was persuaded by Laban's motto, the best defense is a good offense. Though Laban can hardly talk, she can't even seem to win against Jacinthe. Perhaps she should rethink her motto of hers. In any case, I'd like you to have this Dragon Fang. Thank you very much for today. Can I have money too? Sure, why not? Whoops! I did not pay attention to loud discrepancies. Yeah, they didn't even have fully evolved Pokemon. Hey, look! We're running out of quests! There's also one here in the dojo that we can do. Oh, sun's getting low, though! Hello, you again. Ivor Sensei isn't here at the dojo, if you're looking for him, but since you're here and all... Ariane, I request a battle! Why? What? Why? What? What did I say? Why is everyone requesting a battle with me? I just want to go and do side quests. But a battle is like a side quest, not that kind of side quest. Sensei may not be around to teach me, but I can use you to get a new perspective on my skills. Whoa! Let me know as soon as you're ready for our bout. Did it come with calipers? Yep. You ready to face me, or do you want help with plus moves? We will battle. Please show us what it takes to rank A in the ZA Royale. Jacinthe will never let us leave. Yep. There is a Jacinthe A zone around the city, which is a Jacinthe Ariane zone. It only prevents Ariane from leaving. Also, I noticed that you're using a Machamp, which is a good plan. However, that's a big however, okay? It is a fighting Pokemon, and I do have Faramir. Now, that's a fighting dark Pokemon. You know, that's a good idea. However... Oh, nice. Good plan. However... No, Jacinthe is more powerful than that. I do also have Cav, it's true. I do have Cav. And in fact, Cav might be a good idea here. But I'm pretty sure we'll still be fine. Because of that. We'll switch to Cav now, though. Oh look! It's the flying one. Of course I switched to the bird Pokemon when they bring out a bird Pokemon. Another defeat. It feels like the more we battle, the greater the gap between us grows. That is true, you will never get to level 100. Ariane, you truly are worthy of being called Lumos' strongest trainer. Whereas I don't think I've grown any stronger at all. I'm a total disgrace to the Fist of Justice, and by extension to Ivor Sensei himself. Maybe I don't even belong in the Fist of Justice. I do not have time for your breakdown. Meanwhile, off on stage left, two very angry bears. You know, just there, chilling out, being angry. The Pangoro duo, not again! These two are always causing us trouble. It's like they go out of their way to avoid the wild zones. They're real tough customers. Even Ivor Sensei has a hard time driving them away unscathed. But if Sensei isn't here to protect the dojo, then that duty falls to me. Ariane, please fight at my side. No, you are on your own. But thou must. Indeed, but thou must. Now we must fight two Alpha Pangoro. Well, that was very useful. This might be difficult. On account of them being, you know, incredibly tough. Luckily, now both, well, that's the end of Cap. So, it's alright, she had revives, it's fine. Just Thunderbolt. Yeah, it's okay, I have a plan. It's called fainting. Okay, I have a better plan. It's called stuffing another revive down one of my Pokemon's face, and then using a fairy move. It was a good plan. I like the part where it failed. Alright, don't worry. You softened it up for me. Yeah, I wasn't the best. But we did have money. Nicely done, Ariane. Go on, you two. The exit that way.
Alright, fine, we'll just leave. Same time next week? Yeah, why not?
Ivor Sensei, how did you find your way back?
I asked everybody that I came across, where's the fist of justice? Most of them looked at me rather confused. And then I went to punch to show what I meant, and then they went, oh, those people that like causing loads of noise over there, they're over there. I also tried to shout for Gwen, but she wasn't there either. Ariane, Jose, were you two responsible for those Pangoro leaving the dojo?
Yes, Sensei. Thanks to Ariane, we were able to turn away those troublemakers. It's no wonder she was able to save Lumos. I got a glimpse of her true potential today. Whereas I...
Jose.
Yes, Sensei?
You're fired. Please leave.
Really?
I'm kidding. If you didn't have just as much potential yourself, you would not have been able to hold your own alongside Ariane. In fact, the only reason I left the dojo unattended was because I knew you could guard it in my stead.
Really?
Would you be happier if I said that was true?
You wanted the canapes, didn't you, that were on sale in the market across the street?
Would you believe me if I said no?
No.
In that case, it definitely wasn't the canapes.
Really?
No. You recognize the gap between your own skills and those of a master, and that very recognition is proof of your self-awareness, nothing more. I know that you will continue to grow, Jose. I'll be calling on your aid the next time I must turn those Pangoro back myself.
Yes, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei. Ariane, thank you for everything today. I just turned up. I know. Have money. I will take that. I like that she is sat under there in the shade. Even more people have joined the Fist of Justice. It's bewildering.
Would you be interested in learning our Justice Punch technique, Ariane? I can give you a special discount on the dojo's monthly tuition fee.
Wait, hang on. So, full speed? Look at the one on the right. I've just noticed that. Not the one in the middle. Not the one there. That one's fine, all the way. But this one right there. Only that one, though. Because that one... Why that one? And why only part of the animation? Look, when they punch forward a lot, they very briefly come back into... And the people in the background... That's curious. Only that one, though. That's weird. I'm sorry, I just noticed that and I was like, huh? Huh. Oh yeah, we should probably pop back to Hotel Z so that we can have more plot. It's kind of important. A little, maybe. Possibly. You'll see. I promise it will have the minimal amount of urbane.
We meet again. I would speak with you about Az, but words fail me. How does one speak fittingly of such a man? It's tragic that after seeing so many others to their rest, he was alone when his time came. Still, I'm glad for the conversations he and I had, however scant.
Excuse me, but what did you talk to Az about?
About the agony of being unable to die. About his deeds, both good and heinous.
Even though it was for the sake of peace, he did build Ange. Do you consider that a bad deed?
Not necessarily, though the havoc it wreaked on Lumos is undeniable. The exact causality is unclear, but we can surmise that Ange's influence resulted in more wild Pokemon gathering throughout Lumos, which led this city, built for humans, to become a place of harmony with these wild creatures. But now, we have separated Pokemon and humans into different areas once more. I wonder, is it right that we keep each other at arm's length with those holotech barriers? Perhaps we will find another way. I look forward to seeing what the people of the city choose.
Right. So...
I have, of course, come here to tell you something. I'll get to it. After you and I spoke in Lysander Labs, more of my memory returned. And I recall the existence of two beings. The one that gives, and the one that takes.
The one that gives?
I wish I could tell you more. I am sorry. For now all I can remember are those epithets. But I have more to tell you. Zygarde has not shown itself since that eventful day. I imagine it exhausted its power and has now retreated somewhere to quietly recover. You understand what this means, do you not? There are none but you on whom I can rely. That being the situation, I will leave the rest up to you. Please, find the two I spoke of. I am leaving now.
What even was that? It's like that guy was trying to win a cryptic old man contest.
He didn't give you much to go on, did he?
Perhaps you could learn more from people with connections to Team Flare. Got anyone in mind? Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab and Grisham at Nouveau Cafe, I suppose. There you go! We'll be cheering for you! You not going to be helping? No! Are you now just going to sit here until we go to the DLC? Yes! You may face us in the Infinity Royale. See, if Urbane was alive, he would have showed up for that cutscene. Urbane is busy helping the people of Lumo City. Blah, blah, blah. I'm Urbane. I'm gonna run around and cause huge amounts of debt and problem for all of my friends. I'm the strongest trainer in the world. Actually, I'm not. But I'm still gonna train Mega Floette because I'm the leader of this team. Blah, blah, blah. That's pretty much Urbane. Oh yeah, we're not healed. We should probably heal up. We should probably heal. That seems kind of important. Okay, let's heal up. We could also, you know, get another ticket. Work on getting another ticket. We are pretty close. We all saw it, Kiko. I'm not sure what you saw, but I don't think it was what I saw. Also, what a nice bench. It's like, go to these people very urgently. Nah, I'm just gonna be here instead. Sit on this bench until nightfall. Ooh, it's that one. I do like that one. That one's pretty good. Okay, so let us go to this one. See, this one makes sense. It's a park. There's a park over there. Bug type moves, eh? We do have a bug type move. And it's actually very effective against you. Oh, oh no. Ooh. Wait. Please turn round. We already have 20,000 points towards the next ticket, by the way. Please turn round. There we go. Right. Bug type move. I'm going to be doing that later. Much later. Alright. There we go. That's one down. See, it saves the points that we got last time. Hello, Shadow Stormy. How you doing? I hope you are doing well. Ah. Guess we're sneaking up on you and using a bug move. Bug move. It's not effective, but that's okay. Because that is. Oh look, you have two Delibird. I'm detecting a flaw in your strategy. Hope you're doing well, Stormy. More wins for Ariane. I will take your free stuff. More max potions. Yes, please. I do not need to know what a max potion does. I will, however, take this card. Oh. Immediately knock out an unaware. Well, I guess we're going to have to do that. I'm doing fine, thank you. We're just doing a little bit of post-game side questing shenanigans. As you do. That is an interesting move to start with. But it is a move. And we dig. And we win.
That was a great angle there, game. Great camera angle.
Perfect. It was not, in fact, perfect. Ah, I see we have a second helping of the sneak up and do bug moves. Oh! Bug move! I mean, at least these synergize with each other. Which is useful. And there we go. Fight number 2, pretty well achieved. Kangaskhan, you're gonna Mega Evolve, aren't you? No, you did not. Huh, okay. Cool. Ow! My face? Good thing I've been given plenty of max potions. Enough kicks to the shins, and you can achieve anything in Lumos City, apparently. That's 4,000 points, a total of 6,500. You get this, which is immediately knock out your opponent. That is a... Do you have a favorite Pokemon? Yes. I have many Pokemon I like, but Kanto Farfetch'd is one I really like. Well... I need to use a bug move. This is not going to knock you out. It does clear a thing. Oh, well done. There we go. Kanto Farfetch'd is fun. I think they're neat. Oh, hi, buddy. You are going to hurt, but I will eventually get you with sheer... Ah. That's going to hurt a little. But that's fine, because Quick Claw. Quick Claw has been really useful. Okay, 2 super effective moves. So if I can knock someone out with a super effective bug move immediately, that would clear a lot of really... Well, 2 of them. It would clear 2. So I need a bug move one. That is... well, that's not going to work, is it? Heroes Alakazam? Oh, fair enough. I mean, it's as good a choice as any if you like them. Hello, you. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. And then we're gonna blast you in the face with that. Ah, that's gonna Mega Evolve. Yes, it is. Good thing you're still weak to Giga Drain. You are still very weak to Giga Drain. So if I can knock someone out with a bug move... Oh, I literally ran into you. I forgot you were here. I've got to be honest, I forgot you were here. Oh dear. Yeah, that's going to hurt. That all hurt. That was, shall we say, a bit of a disaster. Yeah, this is going to be much better. For many reasons. That's why. Sometimes, Kiko, you go, I can win, I'm the champ! And then you are not, in fact, the champ. In fact, some might say you were the opposite of the champ there. You were not the champ at all. But to err is Kiko. To err is very Kiko. Okay, can we get a bug move off that is effective? Or do we just use Surf on you to do that? I say I can totally win this in one hit. I don't know how they didn't notice that massive tidal wave, but they didn't. I mean, they really should have. I should have used Ice Beam. It didn't matter though, because the tree got in the way. The tree tanked the hit for me. Like a champ. Well, now what we do, we get that good old challenger's ticket. We immediately leave, go over here, clear another ranked match thingy-madoodler, and then go and do more challenger's ticket point acquisition. Because this time, we have most of the night. We could probably get a lot closer this time round. Hi, I have another ticket. I would love to take part in a match. Our opponent this time is... Griselle. That is true. They don't notice those things most of the time. If I win this time, you have to come work at Nouveau Cafe as my lackey. That is not how the tournament works, Griselle. It really isn't. She does get her own music, though. Also, her team's got a little bit tougher. Yeah, GameStop's pulling its punches here. Just a bit. We do need to heal. Well, her next opponent is the Aerodactyl. It's alright, I have healing. Tons of max potions. A lot of them. Yeah, see, that's not actually going to knock you out. Well, I think I did pretty well there, wouldn't you say? Next, it's a camera out. Well, good news, you could drink an entire bottle of milk. Oh, yeah, that's clever. I mean, it was until you didn't use the earthquake properly. I'll take it. Also, it is raining. Oh, yeah, here's Metagross. Oh, that was a clutch dodge. Yeah, this one might be a little bit tricky. And by a little, I mean I'm glad I've got max potions because it's Metagross. I mean, we're doing it. Run. Now, I can now use potions. You know, do that. That's a little better. Not much, though. Not much. Oh, yeah. That was going to happen. Right. Restore your health. Engage in dig shenanigans. Dig shenanigans! Hi, Pyro. We've got to win this, then we can get back to serving coffee to the unfortunate. I mean, you could also lose and do the exact same thing. How do you like 20 extra stats for most of my things? That's what Pyro gets. Let's heal a bit. We shall use another max potion. Because I didn't know if you'd survive that. It is fancy, but it won't save them. This is ridiculous. Me losing repeatedly? This just doesn't happen. Except when I'm facing you, whereupon it does happen. Congratulations, you've now claimed victory in 2 reward matches. Here's your reward. Hit point up bottles. Yeah, I got a lot of luck with bottle caps in my non-stream save. Not here right now. Right. Let us now go to him. And we will get even more points. Might as well do that until it is day, and then we can call it on the stream. For the sooner we get through all 15 of these matches, the better off we'll be. Okay, this is actually perfect. I'm not even kidding. If this person turns round, we can complete 2 quests at the same time. Perfect. Hi. Plus move, U-turn. Perfect. No way, I'm supposed to talk team play. No, go to the DLC area. No multitasking around. No, not going to the DLC area. We gotta do all these, lots of these mini quests, you know. Get more wins. Score 10,000 points and immediately get a 1/5 of the way to the next ticket. As you poison an opposing Pokemon. I mean, I suppose we can do that. Technically, we can do that, but actually, we'd be much better off just ignoring that quest and hitting you with Surf. I mean, I could try and poison you with Sludge Wave. Why not? Give it a go. We did not, in fact, poison you. We could try. Clefable. I'm not going to give you a massive amount of healing. Just a moo-moo milk. Sludge Wave. It actually is super effective, though. And we didn't poison you. We're not going to be clearing that one. That's a bit of a dud quest. I would love a coffee in-game, though. Not in real life. Heal my Pokemon! Sorry, I've been watching Unplayed a Thing do some playthroughs, and I'm just remembering his playthrough of Gorvelius with Heal Me, Olander! Just lovely memory of that playthrough. I watch it at least once a year. Playthrough of Gorvelius. Hi! Go gold more! I do use that phrase sometimes. Go gold more. Okay, let's grab this. Someone level up. This is land hits with grass type moves. Well, good news, we can do that. Sneak up and start a battle before... Oh, where? Oh, you! Oh, hi. So that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. There you go. That's the whole quest done in 1. We need to switch. You are much better here. There we are. Victory has been attained, and we did 5 moves in 1. It's only 1,000 points, but, you know, it's better than nothing. It is much better. We also need to be quick at this, because being in this menu does consume time. Yeah, quest to move 5 moves 20 times is great, because it gives you a ton of points. A literal ton. Watch out. Oh, back. Thunderbolt. I don't know how you didn't notice that, but sure. And pow. That's another 2,500 points. And slowly we draw closer. Closer to even more points. Also, you're going to give me something for free. Is it max potions? Car boss, that's actually really good. Hello, Sam. Oh, look, I have 2 things for sneaking up. Wasn't that handy? Isn't it handy that you also turned around? Okay, Solar Beam might not have been the best play there. Just saying. You nearly got it off, but it might not have been the best strategy. So, we now want to go to the 3rd area, which is... Oh, this is a bad one. This one is not good. We won't be staying here very long. We'll mostly be here just for grabbing some of these fairy-type moves. Well, we can do that. Not against either of you, though. Oh! Well, I completely missed you. That would have actually been a perfect one to sneak up on, but I did not notice you there. Whatsoever. At least you're pretty easy to defeat. 15 wins. If we get to 20 wins, we get 2.5 times the amount of money. Instead of 2. Okay, you're not turning around. You are turning around. Excellent. I'm just gonna hit you with... Oh, no. No, you turned around incredibly quickly. Never mind. Oh, so this kid just has a level 58 Charizard. That managed to avoid our attack. Oh, I'll just headbutt him now. Doesn't everyone? No! No, they don't! And a Dragonite. Sorry, you saying that reminded me of a video around Oblivion. A very silly video concerning Oblivion that you might have been referencing. Just use a max potion. Okay, back to you. I do at least have the opportunity now to get rid... Absolutely, yes. In fact, we're just going to leave this one. We're going to go here instead. Hi, we're about to sneak up on you and hit you with this Mega of... Oh! Of course. That's fine, we can clear another one. Just hit you with Mega Evolve moves. Alright. That was an angle. That game was certainly an angle. Of all the angles you could have done with the camera, that was one of them. One of the angles of all time. Okay, we need to switch over to you. You know what, actually? Let's get rid of this one. This. Oh, watch out. Wait. No. You don't see my giant Pokemon here. They do, apparently. Game, please. Okay, now you can just do this. 1. 2. 3. Perfect. And now we bulldoze and crush your face. How many points did we get there? 10,000. Oh, we could actually do this. Okay, if we're quick, we can get another ticket. We need to be really lucky with this card. Sneak up and hit them with ice-type moves. Okay. Hit you with fire. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's bad. It's okay, they missed. That's fine. Okay. Sneaking up was the important thing. Ice also would have worked. It's okay, we just need to win this fight. Which will not be difficult. It will be if you keep using moves that I dodge. Or rather that you dodge. This is fine, because time does not pass when you're in a Pokemon battle. It only passes outside. So that is another 4,500 points. We need one more fight. I will take that gift. Literally you, right there. Yep. Actually, I want to be in this battle. Sure. You may toxic me. I will just use a full restore. Or I may not even need to. How many Pokemon do you have? One more. I might need to use a full restore. However, we have managed to get 3 of these done in one night. Or one stream. Which is not bad. It's not bad. And 4,371 coins. Which is a lot of money. Okay, now we will go over here and do another one of these fights. Because why not? I should probably heal you up. Yeah, it seems smart. We have a kajillion potions. See, look, stream's going a little bit longer than usual because I want to get a 3rd Infinity ZA Royale fight in. I'm back! Who's it gonna be this time? It could be anyone! It's Litter. She's like, yeah! Alright, let's call your opponent. Get ready to check out Megastarmie's dance moves! I'd be much more concerned about Megastarmie's Pokemon moves. Yeah! Let's go! Starts with a Klawitzer. That is a poor matchup. This is a bit better. I mean, they have Mudshot. However, they're randomized from a pool of them, but there's always 15 of them. Flash Cannon. And then Power Gem. Beams! Emolga! I do like the music, though. It's a good music track. Beams! Okay, it's a Vaporeon. Well, you know how a Vaporeon gets hit by lightning? And then a Breaking Swipe? And then more lightning? Also, it's Starmie time. Well, if it's Starmie time, it's fabulous hair time. With my amazing hair! Come on, Starmie, let's show him how we get on the good foot. She did not. Behold the true power of Starmie! Hello, I am human! That was lightning. That hurt. I know I lost, but I gave you a good fight, huh, Ariane? Yes, I'm pretty great. It was certainly a fight. It was one of the fights of all time. Congratulations, you claimed victory in 3 reward matches. Here's your reward. Money. And candy. Come back and try your hand in another match. Maybe later. Right now we need to go over here and wait for it to be day so we can get our rewards. It is. It's not a... Wait, it's 1 in 128? How many times does the Mega Evolution look so... It's a great Mega Evolution. I don't... Is there a reference here I'm not getting? I thought you meant about, like, bottle caps or something. I don't know what the odds of that are in the, So, 65,000. 2.5 times multiplier. Total money. 163k. That's how you pay for the rent. Oh, Earthbound. Okay. Yeah, not played that game. The game will automatically save, by the way. But we're going to do this. And then this. I've heard it's pretty enjoyable. And this, and then that. And then... Biggest army cut. So about shooting star came down. We'll check that out next time, though. We'll check that out next time. We don't have time to check it out now. But we'll go check it out at some point. Just not yet.
With canyons.
That is, by the way, Ween there. That's a next week kind of dealio. That's a pre-stream thing. Fair enough. I don't have any special desire to play it, but the fact that it's there is neat. You know what time it is, though, folks? That's right. It's time for me to say the game. It's also time for me to thank you all for being here, because you're all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. Couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to. And there are a couple of things I need to mention before we conclude. And you know what those things are? That's right. First off, the website there, KikVODskia.com. Check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule. You can read the $20 on. You'll also find links away you can buy my bigger and help. There's also, thank you, Albeak. There's also the Discord. You can join a large thriving community there, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of emotes based on Let's Plays and streams past and present. If you link your Twitch and Discord together and you're subbed to on Twitch, you see Twitch emotes and Discord, which is fantastic. There's also the Patreon. Thank you, Des, where you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's some in Let's Play stream where I sit behind paywalls, but there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes you typically do not see, including but not limited to the editing, compression, testing, social quality, and everything makes all what I do a reality. And in these times, with the mortgage, bills, food, and all that jazz, I rely now more than ever on the people that pledge to me to make all what I do possible. Those of you that do pledge, by the way, you not only get a different code name on Discord, and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to pledge Station 4 with the Patreon shortlisted votes. But remember, never pledge to me more than you can afford to. Don't put yourself in a dire financial strait just to help me out. Always take care of yourself and think of me only with disposable fun income if you wish. Well, I got all the things I wanted, Dark Jade. I mean, I also wanted a cajillion pounds, but you can only get what you can get. If you want to support me in other ways, though, you can do so with the YouTube channels. There is KikVODskia, the near 18-year-old, 10,000 plus video strong Let's Play channel. I'm so old. And then there's KikVODskia, the newer VOD focused channel. And if you want to help both channels grow, you can do so by liking and commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. There's also the social media accounts, Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, and the community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming and my Let's Play videos go live and all kinds of random other stuff. There's also the Throne Wishlist, where you can pledge towards things that bring me joy. There used to be 2 things on there, but now there is only 1. There is one item, which is some stuff for some librarians for the Magic Stream and Avatars Resplendent things. After that, I don't know what's going on there. I'll have to think very carefully about that. But for now, I'm just going to thank you all for being here again, because you are truly all amazing and brilliant, and the most wholesome, heartwarming, and awesome community I could ever ask for. And I say that a lot, but I do mean it. You are just all that great. You really are. You are... When I'm only that... It is! It is, and I appreciate that, Des. I appreciate your generosity. You are all just so brilliant and awesome, and I'm so humbled by the fact that you continue to be entertained by all that I do, and you're just a great group of people. No band camp here. With your continued support, folks, I'll be able to keep doing all this. Is this the Switch 2? Nope, it was the Switch 1. I play on the Switch 1. I am also wrapping up my stream. It is great to see you, though. We will be raiding someone shortly. But with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for many, many years to come. As many years as is possible. So thank you all ever so much, folks. Seriously, everyone, thank you. Thank you so much, thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. No problem all week. Next stream, by the way, back to the schedule as usual. It is tomorrow, 2 PM GMT. It'll be more Animal Crossing New Horizons. We continue the adventures of the Switch 2 play. I have no idea. You are asking the wrong person, I'm afraid. I do not have a Switch 2, so I do not have that information for you. Don't know. It would be best to ask someone that has a Switch 2. As I only have a Switch 1. As I say, I don't know. It's not my purview. I have a Switch 1, and I'm quite happy with it. But, as I say... Well, fair enough then. You got your answer. Hopefully that site you checked was helpful for you. But yes. I have not modded any of my consoles. I have no desire to do so. But as I say, tomorrow, 2 PM GMT, Animal Crossing New Horizons. More adorableness and silly there. And I will catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. Will the stream end? Yes, it will. It's ending it now.